Asante sana. Niko na kwa mmoja I know you guys are tired na mukire tene. If I knew okay ndani rais why Chege koda gatuka kiroko. No ndigehotire gwa kiroko. Chege agorire no aguto no tutiyaine. As a matter of fact, kuma kwa Chege nginya ruto. You can walk. It's a walking distance no the amagu. No guto tire doma. No aguto. Tumete okumu. Kigora hado atajo we introduce. Akera kujira uhoro wa nyamwino hoyi. Sentence yake ya mbere. Kenya kujira udugi. Tigo the sentence ya mbere fikiri kujira udugi. But I like his guts. I'm a banker, for those who don't know. I joined banking industry a whole 32 years ago. I got to locally, got to Africa. I used to work for Standard Chartered across Africa and in the Far East. Then I was poached. I did 10 years of banking in the Middle East. I'm an expert in Islamic banking, and I can confirm I'm still a Christian. And the general area about finance and everything. So these are topics which for me are very important, very close to my heart. And I want to recognize Chege and determination. No Gwamura an genius. Me I have proof. And the only proof I have is a genius because I met a told. You know proof we never tell any genius told Adoga told. We have the Tawamuranga, Kara Kwanyu, the Toy Casco we are in the Kurina. We told a Casco with that affair. My president, ta Uhuru Kenyatta na Jomo Kenyatta na Moses Kuria'S na doge ta Chege. So mine is to ask you, to encourage you to get every time. I supported this last one, 200,000. It require 200,000. But now, for the more than I want to tell you that in the next one I will fully sponsor you. So what is it? Look at the tear to kill. And I forget you can make it to please. So I will fully sponsor you for the next one because what we are doing here in terms of spreading financial literacy, Kuria'S is very important. I want to talk about business. So that's what I went to school to study. That's what I've practiced. When I was minister, I was known for minister for business, and even today, when I'm a private citizen, my blood veins is business. Business is our DNA. You can take away anything, but there's one thing you never take, is the enterprising spirit of our people. That is our asset. And the enterprising spirit to know God I know you have been talked about all the I just want to say one thing. That as a business person, it's most important thing is to know you make yourself ready to be helped. We have many people who can help you. Chege can help you with advice. Banks are there, they can give you money. But you have to make yourself to be helped. And it is difficult to look at the movement of the last 3 decades. And I want to tell you one thing, sad to break the news. And I'm saying, you are going to go to the Beijo tisia feki. Beijo nasi yole nishito ala tungete bia ko. Na azu mutaka mwone feki, timone feki. No washi mani wa bia shito. Na utile washi mani okukaka wakumushie. Anegere ndi dosia mwone owo. Tonea wako ulio kiulia ni mwone. So it's up to you. We are in competition. And especially Kenyan banks, because as a banker who has done banking both in Kenya and abroad, we have a very big gap to cover. Our banks still need to do a lot to be able to help our people and our businesses grow. Abero menyere feki. Hena mundu mwe ekopithagia mbeca. Hata ina credit committee. Hata ina evaluation. Hata ina title. Mundu ceta wa thirikari. Ndirona treasury board yaje gukinya 10%, 11%. How no yo royalty ya feki ya mbere. Todo matiri hau eza tikandida feki tikandida. Yeah? Me hau nigera mathondeke mbeca for profit. So the first thing bia ciao cia mbere mwati da bia feki maba kuoya makanengera thirikari toro thirikari take default. Treasury bills have never defaulted. Treasury bills are not defaulted. So you are in competition with government. So first of all, you know that one. Okay, you are in competition with government because as a bank, onorati ndo ngiguraniki. Ukoya milioni mwe wakobera thirikari. Oya suwa tuma kogethira hena thirikari rimwe. Hatire committee, hatire go charge title, hatire go katia. So and that's main reason. So when you see Tukiga, we want the interest rates to come down. Because a vegi again incentive, yeah, over a beer anyway, and for the businesses to grow. To be an entrepreneur in this country is the surest way to die. Is the surest way to die. Kara, adoya abiashara ukamarutira kofi. The business environment in Kenya is very hostile. Kenya no go, more expect Corona we visionary. When we entrepreneurs, so when we na kioneki. We na kioneki. Makashoka, thutha kioneki, maka expect kuona we manager ule mwega pio. Oyo muone kioneki nikenda keyoke ke ukoro we manager. Igoro ryo guo akoni kinwe mutogu muno tondu aruta capital ya wira. Mundu umwe. In other countries, and I've worked in many countries, that is not the case. In other countries, unumoga na kioneki. Akale ka mulogeke a manager. Magaji ko muloge akaigerera. So I always say Kenya is very hostile because when I'm training people, corporates in America, it's the only country where you are supposed to be a good entrepreneur, a good manager, and also the financial, all in one person. So it is like expecting someone to be tall, rich, handsome, and you sing well. It's not common. It's not common. When a more they roll up into one person. So it's very important you make yourself ready because already the business environment is very hostile. They're competing with government. Banks want to lend to government because hakuna security, hakuna whatever, hakuna evaluation, hakuna risk. So we must do everything to make yourself ready to be supported. And how to make yourself first of all. Because I do it. We glorify profit. I will tell you profit is overrated. Profit is overrated, but cash is key. So always focus on your cash flows. It's very important. Drama kania, kafo uko urajita milioni mwe, ukahodera ngiri magana kenda. It's okay. Faida kutinene. But what they are affecting, they don't look at profit. They don't care for your profit. Especially Kenyan banks, they look at cash flow. Number two is this whole issue of assets. Kwaja teri. I need to go to the Murata wako gato tikagori megoda ni goro to moda kara gwedi eti. Megoda ni goro. But just do not think at more than okoyamogoda of the year fegi tuweke. And it's very important to have land. And especially to have title. Kuria'S to me as a community to correct with better. It's because when I travel to other parts of this country, we are ahead of some regions by 60 years in terms of titling. Titling. You know, Kenya no daily title. Utili title Kenya. Muna kama na kwa bere tukate. Tukokoroka. Ateliwe kumaye ya jomo. Nitoa kwa leto kumyaga. Ati mugoda nike. Title. In the whole of Nyanza, region, I don't think 30% of the people have titles. You know what that means? Those people are not bankable. They are not bankable. You know? And the Uhuru Kenyatta was at this program because yako yana title. Because can you imagine a whole people who don't have that luxury of using a title to access credit? So, because we have the titling culture, but also do not think that Mogodosio never turn into money when you need it. Kenya no kwe na nyumba ya ghorofa. Ndio wabia si amoja nyoshi. Katibu. So let us also mix. Wendo agema kigatogora shares. I agree. Kura shares no do wotoka. Kura shares todo ogetoka babia on the back of shares. You can even get money within 48 hours. No mugodo gali ko charge mugoda. Ni gukua. Atawali ko kuna stock. So let us diversify our investment. Have things which are, when I tell you, the treasury bond you, do you know that you know that you will see it? You told you who the fake you copy, what I go to your mood. And banks prefer that one. Things that they can convert into money very quickly. So let's second with the media lawyer, please show them alternative securities. Yeah? And I will assist you to develop content. Because the media lawyer, how title igiaroni. Ni maudo mengi muno magiaroni. And most important, cash is king. Cash is king. Always focus on your turnover. Focus on showing, because I would have to be a turnover out of profit. Now we could have been cash is king. You got to talk about material market, murder. So don't over glorify profit. So finally, Chege, I have asked Chege how many people have come through his forums. 3,000. It's very important for you. You build long life relationship with those 3,000. That's another thing we have in Kenya. We don't care. People don't care. People don't have a relationship. So when I'm no a website, when I'm a website, or people like no website, on web, on no baba na huyo mnafanya pamoja. Yes. So Chege, I want to sponsor you a website to showcase all the people who have come through your forum. Neither one fake. No matter if you support the fake. Yeah? So I will sponsor you to have that website. They get to grow in a fake. You got a mudosi wa salu. So call you to the Canada more than not even a so you can actually be very useful to these people by starting an online incubation for their businesses, so you can have a lifetime relationship with them. Oh, I want to agree with what Monafia with that. It's up to you and your people. And I resigned from Hawaii, secretary on the forum Hawaii because of change of plans. I spent only 1 week in this country. 3 weeks, I consult for 25 governments on how to access international finance. Cheap capital. Hawaii, to graduate guru Gedoma, na gena practice, na held joy, na kuja kutile 1 term, kutile 2 term, kutuwe wedaido. Luna ni utuleka kijoki na kukede itusia fio, mudina bena kwa 1 term na 2 term. God bless you. Thank you very much.